What is metadata in Angular and types of decorators are used in Angular? Metadata is used to decorate a class so that it can configure the expected behavior of the class. The metadata is represented by decorators. Tell me about types of decorators are used in Angular with an example. Angular provides several built-in decorators. We can classify them under 4 different categories. These are class decorators, property decorators, method decorators, parameter decorators. We apply class decorators to classes. For example, at the rate ng module, at the rate component, at the rate injectable, at the rate directive, and at the rate pipe are class decorators in Angular. Property decorators are applied to the properties of the class, for example, at the rate input and at the rate output. Method decorators are applied to the methods of the class, for example, at the rate host listener. Parameter decorators are applied to the constructor parameter of the class. For example, at the rate inject, at the rate optional. Example of class decorators. Here we import ng module and component. Under at the rate component decorator, we have selector for component that is my hyphen component and template for div tag with text class decorator. Inside class my component, we have constructor which log a message hey I am a component. Under at the rate ng module decorator, there are imports and declarations array. It has class my module and inside constructor it logs message hey I am a module. Example of property decorators. Here we import component input decorators. Under at the rate component decorator, we have selector for component that is my hyphen component and template. For div tag with text property decorator. Inside class my component we have title type as string with at the rate input. Example of method decorators. Here we import component host listener decorators. Under at the rate component decorator, we have selector for component that is my hyphen component and template is div tag with text method decorator. Inside class my component we have at the rate host listener decorator with click and event. Under on host click method on clicked the event available. Example of parameter decorators. Here we import component, inject decorators. Also import the service that is my service from the path. Under at the rate component decorator, we have selector for component that is my hyphen component and template is div tag with text parameter decorator. Inside class my component, under constructor inject the my service which imported and it has instance, my service. Using log, we can see the response from my service instance. Thanks for watching Coding Knowledge. Please don't forget to ask questions on comments section. We try to reply on it.